When your pet gets sick, it's stressful. Finding help doesn't have to be. Count on Animal Emergency Care and Boundary Bay Veterinary Specialty Hospital to care for your furry family members when everyone else is closed. 24 hours, 7 days a week, including holidays. On Meridian in Bellingham.
It's Wednesday, that's Critter Day, and Laura Clark joins us from the Whatcom Humane Society. While Mandy is in her kitchen, Laura is in her office. Hi, Laura.
Good morning.
How
it's so
are
good
you?
to see you guys.
Likewise. We haven't seen you forever.
What weird times, huh?
No kidding.
Absolutely.
But it's nice to see your smiling face.
Well, thank you. It's good to be back in sort of person.
Right. Now, do you have a critter with you right now, or is somebody bringing you on? Or?
I do. I have. I'm going to move the camera.
Okay.
Where is she? There she is.
Oh, the picture's frozen. You don't have very good reception there in your building, do you?
I don't. That's the problem.
You're all frozen now.
I don't.
Oh, there, you're back.
Okay.
Zoom is neat.
Zoom is neat. Let me try it again. Let me
Okay.
because she's not cooperating. But there she is.
Yay! We see her.
She's real excited to be on this Zoom.
Yeah.
Now, does she just have one eye?
She does. Her name is Squish. She's 4 years old. She's
Squish.
a tabby, and she was picked up as a stray by our animal control officers a few weeks ago, and she had a really badly injured eye. She was taken immediately over to our friends at Animal Emergency Care. Big shout out to them. And they sort of stabilized her until she could come back and our regular veterinarian could see her. Unfortunately, her eye had to be amputated. And she doesn't care. She's like rocking it with one eye. She is all about the love. And while our adoption kennels are closed right now because of the stay-at-home order, and we want everyone to stay at home, she eventually will be available for adoption. She actually will probably end up over at Cafe Necco, which is Bellingham's cat cafe, and she'll hang there and be available for adoption. So she's just left my office chair, and now she's exploring my office, and she's real happy my dogs aren't at work with me today. So she's great, and she's one of many wonderful animals still here at the Whatcom Humane Society. We are so lucky that many of our volunteers are fostering animals, but the animals still keep arriving. So our staff are working hard at all three of our shelter facilities to take care of them.
All right. Well, okay. So I got to think, in normal times when people can just come in and adopt an animal, you guys are full. Right now, you're still accepting animals. You're an open admission shelter. You accept any animal that's brought to you, but you're not adopting them out. So are you getting crazy full? What's going on?
It's just weird times for everybody. But yes, not only are we an open admission shelter, but we're also the animal control provider for Whatcom County. So we need to be available for animals and their people during these challenging times. So the animals keep arriving. We're really lucky that our volunteers are fostering so many animals, and also many of the great rescue groups here in Whatcom County have really stepped up to help. Big shout-outs to the Alternative Humane Society and Rescued Hearts Northwest and Happy Tails, Happy Homes, just to name a few. They have stepped up and transferred in animals into their care to make room, because what we need to do is make sure that we can be there for animals big and small that need us. And we're also preparing for, worst case scenario if we do start seeing animals from folks that are ending up in the hospital and need some emergency care for their animals. So we're doing what we can, just like everybody in our community.
Yeah. Well, it is crazy times. We just heard from an official yesterday that even our dogs should be social distancing. Dr. John Torres, I guess he's not an official, but he's one of the media doctors on NBC, and he said, yes, social distancing guidelines apply to your pets, too. That's hard to do.
It is hard to do, and what we're recommending, and again, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not, I'm just an old lady that runs an animal shelter, let's be honest, but what we're telling people, based on all of the veterinary professionals that we have been talking to, is, again, wash your hands constantly, and that includes after you're hanging out with your animal. Just make sure you wash your hands really well with soap and water. Stay at home, be smart, wear a mask where you need to, and just, we're all going to get through this together. But again, the big key that we're hearing is just constantly make sure that you're keeping yourself and your animals clean.
Yeah, good advice. All right. I can't see Squish on the screen. Is Squish still there?
Oh, where did Squish go? My connection. Where'd Squish go? I'm looking. Oh, I'm going to turn the camera and maybe we can see Squish. She's at the door now.
Okay.
And she says
she's like, get me the heck out of here.
It's second breakfast time. She's ready to go.
Well, who doesn't love second breakfast?
What we're encouraging folks to do is you can still see all the animals on our website, whatcomhumane.org, and when this stay-at-home order is lifted, we are so going to need the community to come out and adopt animals. So we'll keep you posted.
All right, very good. Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society, thank you so much.
Oh, you guys be safe. Thanks for continuing to be on the air. We appreciate you.
Yeah, well, likewise for all that you do.
We'll get through it.
KAFE Kritters is brought to you by Animal Emergency Care. When your pet gets sick, it's stressful. Finding help doesn't have to be. Count on Animal Emergency Care and Boundary Bay Veterinary Specialty Hospital to care for your furry family members when everyone else is closed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including holidays, on Meridian in Bellingham. And you can see the video of this Zoom call, such as it is, at KAFE.com.